Good afternoon, everybody. Before I go ahead and get started, please make sure that you're always wearing your protective gear and also read the directions on the label when using a product. Now, for today's feature, this demonstration was actually inspired by one of my trainers at ZEP. His name is Les Berry. And the product we're going to be talking about today is actually none other than Formula 50. As y'all are aware, in my last demonstration, I used a product called Murado. It was a very strong caustic product. Now, Formula 50 is actually an alkaline-based product that actually is pretty high foaming depending on the dilution ratio. It also works great for concrete and tile. Now, if you're using vinyl tile, I would recommend that you not do that. You can actually use this product with soft metals. Like in my last video, I mentioned to you, you can't use the Murado, but this one is a great product to use. And I would caution you if you're going to be using it on painted surfaces. Now, for my demonstration, you notice right here I have this big line of black blob. It's actually this product, ML Loop, which I'll be going ahead and doing a demonstration in a separate video because it has its own great uses. Now, for the demonstration, I've already gone ahead and I pre-diluted this product with 2 ounces of Formula 50 and 10 ounces of water, okay? And the reason why I did that is because we really don't need that much. It really actually only equates to 22 cents worth of product in a bottle. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to take the time right now to spray this product and just going to spray this first half section here. And the one thing I want you to notice is that as I'm spraying this, if you notice this little foaming pieces right here, there's not that much product here, so it shouldn't foam that much, but if I put more, it would foam a little bit more. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to let it sit here for a minute. And really what I want to also show you here is that besides these 2 products, I'm again going to be using our product called Zorbent, which again, as many of you know, I don't have a draining system in my garage. So it's a great way to pick up all this debris once I'm done with my project. And then I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands off with Cherry Bomb, which is another great hand soap product, which I'll also do in another demonstration later down the line. Now, the one thing you want to keep in mind with any type of degreaser, the warmer the water is, the more effective the product will work. Now, obviously, as you get higher into the boiling temperature, it will have the adverse effect of not being as potent. So right here, I have my handy dandy brush. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lightly rub this. And the one thing you're going to notice here as I'm rubbing it, right away, this product is already eating into it, and I haven't really sprayed that much. Now, what I can do is I can take a spray bottle that has no product in it and go ahead and spray down the area. Now, when I look at this, I'm looking at it right now, it's taken out a pretty decent line chunk of it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna spray some more product. Again, this is trial and error, right? So now I put a little bit more product on there. I'm gonna let it sit for another second or so. And again, I just really wanna get this effect right here. I wanna get that suds and bubbling going up. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna let it sit here for another minute and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so it's just been over a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and rework this same surface. All right, got a light scrub going on there. And again, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to spray the affected area. Okay, this is just plain water again, like I mentioned. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to wipe down this area. And if you look at it, I mean, it's all taking off the dirt from my floor. But the whole point here, if you look at this difference, I took a high velocity grease that's supposed to stick at vehicles going up to 80 miles an hour, and I was able to go ahead and remove it. So again, folks, you know, as my project wraps up, what I'm going to go ahead and do is throw some Zorbent here behind the camera scenes. I'm going to go ahead and wash my hand with some Cherry Bomb just to make sure I'm nice and clean. And I ask that you would like, share, follow my page on YouTube, and please leave a comment. Any suggestions that you have or any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. And also one last thing too, if you'd like to see this material also in Spanish, let me know. I can also do videos like that as well. At any rate, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. You all stay safe out there and you have a great day.